Hello, who are you?
Hello, I'm Louise.
Just didn't have the emotional strength for Louise.
Hello, it's Nick.
Too cheerful? Is that
What
what
it was? It's a chemical reaction.
I get it.
It's chemical. Jack, off you go with your story.
It was a few years ago now, but I was living in New Zealand at the time. And when you're young and single, you download this thing called Tinder. And I went on a date, my first experience. Day went well, got invited to a house party on the Friday night. At the house party, I was a bit crook because I'd had a curry for lunch with my workmates. And so I had to disappear to the bathroom for a little bit.
Yes.
And I had ruined my underwear, which I took off very quickly, and I couldn't manage to hide them apart from this big rack on the back of the door, and I just hid them and went back to the party. About an hour later, the mother of the boy whose party it was, who I'd never met, holds up a pair of white underwear and says, "Whose are these?" Stops the music. We're all standing there. I'm like, could you believe someone would do that? The date I'm on, she says, "Oh, that's disgusting." One thing leads to another. Everyone denies it. We go back to my place, date 2, and walk in past my housemate. We get to my room. One thing's starting to lead to another. And then she very quickly realised, as I was getting undressed slowly, that I didn't have underwear on. And she looked at me and went, "Those were yours, weren't they?" And I went, "Yep." And she walked out, and my flatmate yelled from the kitchen. He's like, "Gee, bro, that was quick."
That's a good one. You don't understand that. Hello.
Hi there.
Hi, what's your name?
I'm Ed.
Ed, lovely.
Yeah.
And where are you from, Ed?
Stoke-on-Trent.
Stoke-on-Trent. And what do you do, Ed?
I'm a software consultant.
A software consultant. Kylie?
Software.
Yeah.
Not hardware.
No, not so much the hardware, more the software.
Oh, steady on, Ed. Off you go with the story.
So earlier on in my career, I had my first proper job interview, and obviously I was quite nervous. I'd heard some tales about the person due to interview me, and she was a bit of a terror. So I turned up 10 minutes early in a place that I wasn't really familiar with. Waited about half an hour. She was quite late, so I started phoning, and I phoned her once, and I'm not very good on the phone and didn't really want to do this. Phoned her again, and then decided last second, oh, I really need the toilet. So I put the phone in my pocket, ran into the toilet, came out, pulled the phone out to see if she'd phoned me, and the phone was recording onto her voicemail. So she heard absolutely everything. So I come back to the room, she's there, she's about to pick up her phone. No, please don't pick up your phone, please. I did the interview, it went horribly, I somehow managed to get the job, and to this day I still don't know if she's heard it.
Can you walk? Oh, you can walk. Go on, Ed, you can walk. Hello, hi.
Hello, hi.
Hi. What's your name, sir?
Perry.
Piri?
Yep, like the chicken.
Yeah. Every phone call he makes. Piri like the chicken. Where are you from, Piri?
New Zealand, but I live in London now.
Oh, right. What do you do in London?
I work for a media organisation.
A media organisation. Oh, lovely. Perry. Okay. Piri, off you go with the story.
Okay, so my dad's obviously from New Zealand and he works in the film industry. At the end of each day that they film, they watch what are called rushes. So essentially what you film that day. Anyway, so one day when I was a teenager, I was working on a big film and he went to watch rushes, as he usually does. And then he was having trouble getting to work on his laptop. So he gets one of the producers to come over and help him. Anyway, they fill away with the laptop and then all this gay porn comes up. And Dad's like, what on earth is going on? This is not mine. But then he looks at his colleague, then looks at the laptop and it's like, there's no way they're going to believe me if I deny it. So he grinned and bared it, and anyway, it was mine. And it also became my coming out story, and to this day, they think it's his.
I'm with you, Carl. No, apparently you're walking. You're walking, Perry. Perry like the chicken, walking. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, what's your name?
My name's Eleanor.
Eleanor, lovely. And where are you from, Eleanor?
I'm from Macclesfield.
Macclesfield. Do you still live in Macclesfield?
No, I live in London now.
Oh.
Yeah, I made the move.
Big smoke. And what do you do in London?
I'm a surveyor.
A surveyor. She surveys.
Everyone.
Yeah. OK, off you go with the story.
OK, so it's a bit of a coincidence. Earlier today, I was at work and I was just shouting over to my colleague, rambling on, and he thought that I said, "I want that one." And so that was my impression of you, Matt Lucas. I'm sorry.
I agree. Cruel and heartless you are.
It's the opportunity to tell your funniest story. I'm sure she thought for longer. Something funnier must have happened to her. But no, I think she was just struck by the coincidence that you were here.
Yeah.
It was kismet. Yeah. Hello.
Hi,
Hi, what's your name?
Aaron.
Aaron, OK. And where are you from, Aaron?
Wellington, sorry.
Lovely. OK, off you go with your story.
So I was seeing someone when I was about 20. On my lunch break, I took her back to mine quickly. And very quickly. And then what happened was, after I finished, I rolled over, stretched out, dislocated my shoulder, and she had to call the ambulance, wait for the ambulance, tell my work why I wasn't coming back. Dressed me as well, which I was in excruciating pain, and then I've never seen her again, so...
Oh, no! Now, they say television doesn't affect you, but you've been in Game of Thrones for far too long.
I'm the Queen in the North.
Yeah. Some people live. Not everyone dies. Hello, sir.
Hello,
Hi, what's your name?
Peter.
Peter, lovely. And where are you from, Peter?
I'm from Weymouth.
Weymouth. And what do you do in Weymouth?
I work at Monkey World.
At Monkey World?
Yes.
Now, you're not going to flip him. He works at Monkey World. This is going to be a story and a half, OK? Do not touch his Sophie Turner.
OK.
OK, he works at Monkey World.
A monkey world.
Monkey World. Imagine how good this story is going to be.
It sounds fun.
He works at Monkey World.
Right.
Let me just check. Is your story concerning Monkey World?
No.
We'll try one more. Yes. OK, one more.
I want to hear it.
Oh, there they are. There they are. OK, we're feeling very good about you. What's your name?
Naomi.
Naomi. Lovely, Naomi. And what do you do?
I work for a charity.
She works for a charity.
You can't.
Yeah. She's got you there.
Yep.
If everyone came out, I work for a charity. Yeah. OK, and where are you from?
Australia.
Australia. She's Australian. She works for a charity. Her name's Naomi. The story starts now.
Okay, so when I was about 4 years old, it was Christmas Eve and we went to a mass. It was in a huge cathedral and the priest called all the children up to the front, like all my family's there, everyone I know. And the priest asks, where did baby Jesus come from? I know the answer, hand shoots up, take the microphone, from my mum's vagina. And you can imagine in a cathedral the echo of vagina, vagina, vagina. And it's safe to say I've never lived that one down.
We love Naomi. You can walk. Well done.